And moving on to the next fight, we've got Marcin Prachnio versus Philipe Lins. I've seen a lot of people talking about how suspect Marcin Prachnio's chin is, but let's talk about Philipe Lins' potentially suspect chin as well. Both guys have 5 losses on their record, but both of those guys have 4 KO losses on their record. So both guys with potentially suspect chin. I don't think it's just Marcin Prachnio with the suspect chin. I feel like Marcin Prachnio is a little bit more like Miguel Baeza, where he's just very hittable and doesn't really have the greatest striking defense in the world. Marcin Prachnio, very good karate sort of style, kickboxing. And I don't think that this fight is going to be taking place on the ground as well. She'll probably point that out. Philipe Lins, though, had a very good run back a couple of years ago where he beat Josh Copeland to win $1 million in the PFL 2018-2019 tournament, I believe it was. And he had a great run, but then he made his UFC debut against Andrei Arlovski, lost a decision as a lot of these new up-and-coming guys are. And then he got knocked out pretty clean by Tanner Boser, who was meant to fight up on this card, but he pulled out against Romanov. And anyway, moving on, Marcin Prachnio has gone on a little bit of a win streak. I feel like he saved his UFC career. Got knocked out by Sam Alvey, got knocked out by Magomed Ankalaev, got knocked out by Mike Rodriguez. But then he beat Khalil Roundtree and he knocked out or TKO'd EK Villanueva. You know what? I feel like Prachnio is going to win this one, but I wouldn't be betting this fight with a lot of confidence. I feel like potentially fight doesn't go the distance because both guys do have knockout losses on their resume. Both guys have been knocked out in the past. Marcin Prachnio doesn't have the greatest striking defense in the world. I'm going to be going Prachnio by KO in this one here, and Philipe Lins is dropping down to 205 pounds. He wasn't really the biggest heavyweight anyway, so I feel like the weight cut should be okay for him anyway, but I will be going with Marcin Prachnio to win, probably by KO really in this one.